a favorite classic soup recipe. Coming right up on Weekend at the Cottage. Welcome to Weekend at the Cottage. I'm Nick Manojlovic. Before I share how to make a classic Greek soup recipe called AVGOLEMONO, how about I begin with a request? Head to weekendatthecottage.com, visit our website. After that, head to our dedicated YouTube channel, subscribe to it when you're visiting, and then finally, why not take a picture of this fantastic soup when you make it using hashtag weekendatthecottage when you post it on one or more of your favorite social media platforms like Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I have a funny feeling you're gonna love this soup as much as I do. Before starting it, I put in a call to my dear friend, Helen Antonopoulos Drosos, and I said, Helen, give me some tips on making this classic soup. I'll share Helen's suggestions as we go along. The recipe started at the end of last evening. I finished making this incredible roasted chicken. After we picked off the bones, I saved the carcass. So the soup recipe starts today. We place the carcass into a medium-sized soup pot. I'm adding 2 ribs of celery, 1 carrot, half a Vidalia onion, 8 cups of cold water over to stovetop, goes to high. As soon as it comes to a boil, we reduce to simmer, cover, and we're gonna cook this chicken stock for 1 hour. An essential ingredient to this recipe is a short grain rice. While the stock is cooking, a small pot goes on stovetop. I'm adding 1 cup of water, bring it to a boil, adding half a cup of that short grain rice. Hard boil for 4 minutes, reduce to simmer. About 11 minutes, your rice is done. Set it to the side. At that 1 hour mark, our stock is finished. We're gonna strain it, discard the bones and vegetables. We're gonna take our stock, reserve 2 cups of the hot liquid. We return the rest of the stock to our soup pot. We're gonna add the cooked rice, stir, and now here's your chance to taste and add a little bit of salt if you'd like. This soup pot then goes to stovetop. We need to keep this soup warm. Our next step in the soup recipe is to make the soup creamy and to give it some added flavor. And for that, we're going to use some lemon and egg to create a really beautiful sauce that will incorporate into our stuff. We have a medium bowl, crack the egg into the bowl, take a hand mixer, and we're going to beat the eggs until they're light and frothy. Slowly drizzle in lemon juice, the juice from 1 lemon. Add a little bit more if you'd like it extra zingy. Once the eggs double in size, they should be light and frothy. Go to the reserved hot liquid, take a ladle, and we're slowly just add little by little. Drizzle it into this mixture with your hand mixer running. What we're trying to do is to incorporate the hot liquid without cooking or scrambling the eggs. When this is done, all your hot liquid is used up. Final step is to take the egg mixture, add it to our soup pot, and Helen says you have to keep the evil spirits away by doing this as you're stirring this mixture into the soup. I don't know why. I did it and I stirred in the mixture into my soup pot, and you know what? The eggs didn't curdle. I guess I did keep the evil spirits away. It's a little bit foamy in the pot, but as you stir for 5 minutes, this soup gets gloriously creamy. I like to add a little bit of parsley. The little tiny suds will settle down, and then you're ready to serve. Into soup plates or bowls, we're adding a little sprinkle of parsley, a little bit of grated lemon, and then a little bit of black pepper. Now, as gorgeous as AVGOLEMONO looks, it's really about a couple of the things. It's about this naturally creamy soup with rice in it. And this very rich and memorable flavor of a chicken stock that's been enhanced with egg and lemon. It is truly outstanding. Fingers are crossed. You're gonna try to make this classic Greek soup, AVGOLEMONO, for the entire world. That's my suggestion. Hope you enjoyed, and come on back and hang out again with Weekend at the Cottage. We'll see you soon. Take care.